be fun. I want you to meet Diane, right?
Yes, Diane Healy.
Nice to meet you, Diane.
Very nice to meet you,
Hey,
too.
hello.
Hi, everyone.
To everybody out there in web world.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun, and a lot of people are talking to, to each other and are excited about some of the things that they're seeing. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in and learning about some of the new products. So Diane is from DecoArt, one of my favorite companies. I love all their products, and they are, once again, like everybody else, adding new product. DecoArt has been around for how long now?
Forever.
Yeah.
25 years.
25 years. Now, when you go into the craft store and you see all those little acrylic paints and some of the other mediums out there, DecoArt has been one of those mainstays in the industry for a very long time. So what kind of product do you have? What's new? Let me switch cameras here so we can show everybody. You're just going to show that camera right there. Show everybody what's new.
Here. The first product I'm going to show you today is MagiKote. This is a fabulous new product. This is actually a surface coating for styrofoam to make it paintable. So if you've got a raw piece of styrofoam like this, you can get that on the camera.
There we go.
Okay. 1 or 2 coats of MagiKote. You have a nice, smooth, paintable surface. You can carve into your styrofoam before you coat it to make ornamental, designs. Here's just an example of a finished piece. This is we get a close-up of that.
Yeah.
This is a domino. This is all made out of styrofoam.
It's dimensional. Let me just show how this goes here, because you can see. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. That is great. Oh, that would be so cute to hang up in, a game room.
A game room,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
And it's so lightweight because it's styrofoam. It's affordable. You can, as I said, sculpt it. You can make so many different things with this product. What I like about it is it's so lightweight, the fact that it gives nice, simple coverage, and you can just stand it and smooth around the edges there, and you can hang this. You don't have to worry about those huge nail holes in the walls to hang some heavy pieces of art. This is just so lightweight and affordable.
Okay, so I want to make sure I understand this correctly. So you can just paint right over styrofoam.
Exactly.
And then what it does basically is this is a heavy bottle, so this must be a very thick medium, and it just kind of fills in the holes.
Exactly. Yep.
I mean, there's no technical term here. It fills in the holes.
You
for
could
your
use a
styrofoam.
brush if you're doing a round ball. If you're doing a flat surface, painter's palette, knife, it would work very nicely also.
Okay, so just so we get the idea here, you can go from this, and I know you know that styrofoam is, got a lot of texture to it. And how many coats has this had? 2?
This has had 2 coats.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And it gives a very nice finish. And except, the Americana paint is what we did on the domino sample that we had. But any type of paint can be used on that. DecoArt Traditions, Americana, Crafters of Color.
I just love this. I want to show that. What a pretty project that would be for Valentine's Day.
It shows the heart sculpted.
How cute is that?
And again, you would sculpt before you add the MagiKote.
And if you can't find a sculpted heart, then you can always just sculpt one yourself.
And that's what this was. This was sculpted by one of our designers.
I love that. You guys have projects on your website?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
And that also comes in 8 and 16 ounce.
Okay, and this one here is the 8 ounce. Oh my gosh! And you guys, this is gonna last you a long time.
Yes, it will.
That's a big bottle. Okay, so is this out in the stores yet, or
in March?
In March. Okay, so once again, we're looking at a little bit of lead time here, but if you are into styrofoam, and I'll tell you something, a lot of people are using styrofoam today. A lot of stagers and things like that, people who are, everything's faux. I mean, nothing's for real anymore,
right,
So,
exactly.
So if you are doing any type of interior designing and want to use styrofoam in place of something, as you said, more heavy and more bulky, then MagiKote is probably going to be something that you're going to want to consider. Okay, so like I said, you've seen DecoArt in the stores forever, and, what do we expect when we think of the word DecoArt? We think of paint. So you have a new gloss enamel coming out, and what's new about it?
Yes, we do. We are adding to our gloss enamel line. We have a crystal gloss enamel, and we have a dimensional writer gloss enamel. Let me show you a sample of what our new product.
I'm just going to remove that because I want.
Okay.
It's so busy. I want everybody to see, really get a good look at this because you have to appreciate there's a lot of dimension here. I can feel the raised center here in the little flowers.
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
This piece was done using both our crystal gloss enamel and our 3D gloss enamel.
Okay, let's show that. So the 3D gloss enamel did what part of the flower?
It actually did the edges of the flower, and then we used a brush to bring it into the entire flower. So we started with the outlining, and then we pulled it in with a brush. These are transparent paints, which make them so special. I mean, the colors are so vibrant, jewel toned. You can put this in the oven and bake it to make it dishwasher safe.
Really?
Yes.
Now, what about prepping the glass? Is there any, special technique to prepping the glass?
Alcohol.
Okay, rubbing alcohol?
Yep.
Yeah, because what you want to do is before you paint anything on glass, because we've been handling usually our glasses, you want to remove all of the oil. So rubbing alcohol is a good way to do that. So make sure your surface is nice and clean. So in order for it to cure, then you would want to bake it.
Right.
In the oven.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So whatever you're doing, you want to make sure that you can put it in the oven. Think about
you don't
that.
Have to. You don't
done
have
that
to.
before.
You don't have to bake it, but if you want to make it dishwasher safe, it's recommended.
Okay.
We also have a line of stencils. These are adhesive back stencils that you could easily adhere to stemware. I have a sample of a piece of stemware that we hand designed, but we have a whole line. This also shows the dimensional and the crystal
paint, right?
The paints in the martini glass.
Okay, so when you're looking for a certain type of paint to paint on glass, you want to ensure to look for the gloss and because
gloss enamel. It'll stay transparent.
It specifically says glass paint, so that's important. You want to look for that.
Right, and the stencils come in 10 different designs. These will also be available in March. This is really fun. Since I brought the martini glass, I thought I would bring this. But we have a whole line of stencils that adhere to the glass. So they're very soft, they're very flexible. It gives you that perfect stenciling image when you're through. It removes easily. And we also have a line of brushes that we're introducing to go along with the gloss enamel line, and some daubers.
I love daubers.
The daubers are great because, if you're stenciling some of these little intricate areas and you want to do multiple colors, the daubers do the trick for you.
Is this product water-based, so does it have a good easy cleanup?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Well, thank you very much.
Again, all available in March from DecoArt.
That was fun, Diane.
Thank you so much.
I love new stuff.